there are two places we'll navigate now. You've been given a link on crypto.com to sign up, to activate your account. It's a wallet that you use and use as an external wallet. You keep your coin, but it has taking ability, of course, which you know. And with this taking ability, you can buy MCO, even more than MCO, other coins that you can buy and keep in crypto.com wallet. And with this taking up, we tell people to do something very important. What you should do is number one. What you should do is number one, you go to, let me show you. Let's go to, you're going to use two things. You buy Bitcoin. So there's no point that if you have MCO in your Binance, that is okay. If you don't have MCO in your Binance, you are just very fresh or new, you want to buy MCO, there's no point going to Binance, sending your Bitcoin to Binance and buying MCO and transfer to crypto.com. There is no point. And what you do, let's go. This is what you do. Exactly what you need to do is this. Let me show you guys what you need to do. What you need to do is very simple. This is what you do. Let's go. Let me take this, logging into let me take this. Okay, let me take this. This is crypto.com. You have the app. Maybe you downloaded the app. You don't need to stress yourself too much. Like, that's why we put us through to know how to buy Bitcoin by ourselves. Okay, and you just go to your, what's it called? Go to your Bidax, buy Bitcoin by yourself with your Naira, which I'm going to show us. Of course, I've shown us before. Now, if you have set up your account properly on this place, on this crypto.com, now I'm sure you will have $50 worth of MCO. So what am I supposed to do? Click on my account, okay, and if I click on crypto wallet, so you see different. Now, for you not to stress yourself twice, you can just send in your Bitcoin. You can just send in your Bitcoin directly. If you go to home anywhere, for instance, you can just send in your Bitcoin directly. Maybe in your case, basically you don't have Bitcoin and you can see Bitcoin, so you tap on Bitcoin. Okay? Tap on Bitcoin, say buy Bitcoin. You're not buying Bitcoin. So if I click on buy Bitcoin, that means you have money you want to use to buy Bitcoin. So you don't click on buy Bitcoin. Okay, to say you have Bitcoin, you have other coin, money you want to use to buy Bitcoin. No, that's not what you do. What you do is to go to my account. Okay, then when you go to my account, okay, it's going to show you different wallets. Okay, so it's showing balance. Then you look for the wallet, Bitcoin. Okay, go to Bitcoin. It's going to pop up this way. Let me just pop up. So it popped up and show buy Bitcoin, sell Bitcoin. No, don't click on buy Bitcoin, sell Bitcoin. Tap on transfer. Okay. Tap on transfer. Got transfer here. Tap on it. So you should deposit, withdraw. So click on deposit. Okay. Then it shows you, right, this. So copy the wallet. Okay. You can share the wallet to your wherever by your WhatsApp or whoever you are buying the Bitcoin from. Or so you can, if depend on maybe your Quidas or where you want to send the Bitcoin from is on your other device, so you can share the wallet. So, or you copy the wallet, like I'm here now. This is the wallet. You can say the crypto.com wallets. Okay. I send it, then you go back. So as I go back, I'm going to send in Bitcoin to this wallet, of course, please. Anytime you do this, any little up out of this place is going to require you to put your PIN again. So it's for security purpose. So now let's assume the Bitcoin is already credited. Okay, the Bitcoin is already credited to your wallet. Then what next am I supposed to do? Now, if I have the Bitcoin in my wallet already, okay, what am I supposed to do next? Oh, it's simple. Now, you know, it is MCO you want to buy, okay? You want to buy MCO, okay? Now, you come back, when you log in, your home, see your home. You can tap trade straight when you click on home. So there are different options. So if you tap trade, then you see buy, sell. You can tap on buy icon, okay? Now, which coin do you want to buy? I want to buy MCO. Then you tap MCO, okay? Bring you up here. You saw credit card, crypto wallet, fiat. You tap crypto wallet, okay? So tap on crypto wallet. With what? With BTC. Of course, you have BTC that you have sent in. If that sometime this arrow, you can see this tick good might be on, let's say, Pro or USDT. Okay, that's not what you want to use. You don't have sufficient fund. Say, okay, I want to buy with BTC. Okay, it's telling you the BTC. Of course, you should know how much you are sending in, and it's saying insufficient, and so you want to buy 50 because you want to lock it in a card. So you have to, like, let's say you want to buy 50 or 51 MCO, 51 MCO. You say this is a worth of 51 MCO, then you should have it here or more than or less than. So you said the money I have here can only buy 5 MCO. But in your case, you are buying 50 or 51. Then as you type it this way, you click, and then so let me buy let's say 2 MCO. You can see now the minimum I can buy is 4.5 MCO. Okay. For purpose of this training, let me buy 4.5 MCO, or let me just buy everything. Okay, so I can say maximum MCO I can buy is this. For the purpose of this training, I want you to understand how you can buy it. Then I tap it and say buy MCO. Now, you move further to say confirm, 14 seconds. Don't waste time, tap confirm. So it's going to ask you of your PIN again. Okay, I will advise again, you regularly change your PIN. Okay, say MCO purchase complete, your purchase 5-point list. So tap anywhere to continue. So I've continued, that means I've bought additional MCO. Okay, I bought additional MCO. Now, once that is done, you bought your MCO. Now you know you have MCO now. You know you are meant to lock the 50 MCO. They've given you $50 worth of MCO, but you've not activated it because you've not locked down the wallet. You must lock down if you want to take that 50 MCO. Now, what am I supposed to do? Look at it here at this edge. Okay, you see card. You see different options. Okay, so you can see card now. So what am I supposed to do? I click on card. That card here. So it said apply. Now, my own is already purchased. Said, thank you for your interest and support. We are working hard to bring MCO Visa card to your market. We will notify you when there is status update. So it's just telling me because I've order for. So yours, in your own case, if you click on card, it's going to ask you different card. For instance, let's say I want to purchase card. You have to click it. Okay. It's coming up. So as a click card, then say you want to purchase, say you apply for. So it take you further. I don't know why the network is messing up. Then you now see the first one, I think is still something. Then the second one is the one of $50 worth of, as if I want to upgrade, but I'm not upgrading because so I'm already on one. But like in your own case, you want to buy a card, and okay. So this is your current card, which is I'm on Ruby. So your own case, okay, your own case, you're going to see something like this. Midnight Blue, not that. So you go for Ruby, okay? You have to slide it. So see Ruby. See the next to Ruby is Jade Green, but the capacity for that is you are requesting for card number 2. You are locking down your coin for 6 months. Number 3, you are going to be rewarded for 6% of the coin you are locking down for 6 months. Number 4, you have to have up to 500 MCO coin. Then when the card comes, you have opportunity, free limit, ATM limit, 800, perfect interbank rate, monthly limit, 10,000. Okay, card type, platinum, meta, and all the things you have. You say yes, I agree. Then the next is a bigger card, which is it's a bigger card, which is called IC White Rose. So there you have cashback 4%, MCO for that 6 months. You have 8%. Okay, you have 8%. Okay, and card cashback 4%. Okay, and then all things put together, so you have other benefit. Then if you do the highest, is so I'm just showing you because you may have capacity. So this is Obsidian Black, 100%, 8% for the stake, but the total coin you have to stake is about how many thousand? How many thousand of it? 50,000 of it. So don't bother yourself. I'm just showing you all this. So what you need to select is Ruby, please. So 50 MCO. Got it here? Right? 50 MCO token for 6 months. So that means you place order. Does not mean they're going to collect this your money. After 6 months, you have access to it. And remember, this is a coin we are actually buying to hold because of the potential of this coin. So once that is done, you click and then it take your and hold your 50 MCO in the block. Okay. So as you hold it back on the block, you now have 50 MCO locked down. Okay. So 50 MCO is locked down. Congratulations. But the next thing is you now have your $50 worth of MCO that was given to you that was not unlocked before you have access to it. Now, it is now your choice to either use this MCO or keep it there. If I were you, I'll keep it there. If you have more money, you buy more MCO and keep. Now, over time, you can successfully trade here without any story. like I do that. You know, if you look at here, account, I've done that over and over, where I trade up my MCO to dollar, Pro to dollar, BTC to dollar. I think I remember I sold Pro, a volume of Pro to $185. That particular portion of Pro, $185, when Pro was $0.053 something, and when Pro came down to 0.047 something, when I was to use that 180 something dollars, let's say that 180 something dollars was about 5,000 Pro. I was in about 5,700 Pro. So that means I've increased my Pro, so you can still use this place for your trade. Okay, I don't know why the network is not favorable. Okay, so but the bottom line is that you have been able to credit your account. Okay, having credit your account, you have been able to buy the coin and then lock it down as expected of you. Okay, then you have no issue whatsoever. And then, so over time you can learn how to navigate, buy other coins. So then, if you want to now send your link to friends, okay, look at mine, made $350. Send your link to friends. Then you can copy your code or share it, and then share with them. But if they don't lock card, okay, so that's the Crow. That's crypto.com. So I'm going to go to Quidas now. How you go ahead and buy on Quidas, how you buy Bitcoin on Quidas, and buying on Quidas, buy Bitcoin on Quidas, and then how to fund your Quidas. I expect everybody to have Quidas, okay? Not only Quidas, we have so many platforms, but I just saw that Quidas look very more faster, okay? And that's going to help, going to be more helpful for you. And so you can deposit, especially if you are my client in Nigeria. If you are not in Nigeria, so you may have to use other means, okay? But if you're in Nigeria, you know, as a beginner, in fact, in all our community, those fresher coming into cryptocurrency, personal trading, of course, I've been always making announcement that you should start using, from the little, the simple to the complex. Open Quidas, so log into Quidas. Okay. So on log into Quidas. Okay. Log into Quidas now. It's what somehow funny. Okay, so logging into Quidas. If you don't have Quidas account, create a Quidas account is free. You're not charged to open a Quidas account. And so you can, some of those things we've opened or used, you can open Quidas, Quidas.com, you see create account. Then there are other exchange platforms like those when you come in for full trading into crypto, using Binance and all of that. So you can, on the chart, you'll see some of the list of things I've underlisted for you to you can make use of for your personal trading. Okay, so I want to log into Quidas, so I'll show you something. Okay. So, and I always encourage people to make use of Google Authenticator in every of their accounts on the that your blockchain wallets, that your anything. It's so important. Create that to have it. So to put a Google Authenticator. Okay, put in Google Authenticator. So if you have issues on how to use Google Authenticator, don't waste time in contacting me and put you through on how to go about that. But it's not something difficult. You just go to your Google Play Store and download Google Authenticator. Okay? 2912. So Google Authenticator is free. Okay, so you're not charged to download a Google Authenticator. Okay, network is not friendly. So now, okay, this guy is opened, especially if you're in Nigeria. Okay, in fact, I have recommended so much, CoinCola, Luno, and Quidas for beginners. The only challenge many people will have if you're not part of Deal With Me premium group, the challenge you have is that, yeah, we can always give all this information out free for you to, know how to use basic, how to trade and on these platforms. But you may not have information, as which coin to buy, which coin to sell, what to sell, when to buy. But if you can do guesswork, you can do guesswork and still, take advantage of everything. Okay, so but look at it, and the best, you have different options if you are in Nigeria using Quidas. If you're not in Nigeria, you can use Luno. Okay, but I'm strictly on Quidas now, and so maybe the next video I will do Luno. So use bank transfer. Don't use card. Don't use not that card, USSD, direct deposit. Not that they're bad, but this is faster. This is faster. It's prompt, but you are charged. Okay. So if you're using, for instance, if you're using card, okay, it's going to ask you for your card. Okay. So like my account is verified, please ensure if you open your Quidas account, ensure your account is verified. My account is verified to level 4. Level 4 means I can look at my account. I can do transaction up to 5 million naira in a day. So it means you have to verify your email, then log in back and verify your phone number, and then you see upgrade. Upgrade level 1. Upgrade level 1 is to fill in your data, your personal information, and the level 1 is done. Level 2 is to put in your BVN, and your level 2 is done. Level 3 is to upload your ID card and a selfie of your picture with the ID card or with the quidax.com and the date. Then the level 4 is to upload your address proof verification. So once these are done, you are at level 4. That's for my account, it's at level 4. So you are meant at least do your Google Authenticator for security purpose. Okay, so there we go. Let me click on wallet, to go back to your page. One page now. I click on wallet. So I haven't clicked on wallet. So what am I trying to do now? I want to buy coins. So first of all, is to deposit my Naira, so especially Nigeria. When I do training on what's it called? On Luno, if you're in another country, you can use Luno, Remitano, CoinCola, or buy Bitcoin or local Bitcoin. So, but let's go here. Let's say I want to deposit in 200,000 naira. I'm not depositing, I'll just show you guys. Or 20,000, any amount from 400 naira upwards. I can deposit from 400 naira upwards. And so now, say I'm depositing in 200,000. So
typed it, I click pay. So please watch me closely, everybody. I click pay. So you wait for the Flutterwave to bring up. Now this is the account number. Those of my clients in Nigeria, please watch closely. And never you assume, even if you are paid, because I observed that this account change over and over anytime I come for next transaction. So don't assume you have the account number and I'm paying to a wrong account number from what was specified for you. Okay, so this is the account number. You copy it and go to maybe your internet banking or your USSD, anyone, and then you pay in the money. And then once you pay in the money, when you open in this Wema Bank, you're going to see Quidas Technology Limited. So then you come back, all right? After you paid, ensure you pay successfully, then you come back here and type, I have made this bank transfer. Then it's going to give you 5 minutes. It's going to be reading 5 minutes down, count down, till it get to 0. Now, if the transaction was fast enough, it verified and said successful, and email have been sent to your email, whatever, then that is done, okay? That means you've made the payment successfully. Then sometime, if the delay is in from your bank because of network and the synchronization didn't take place on time, then you're going to have the system tell you it may take up to 30 minutes because your bank was delaying transaction. So once that is done, then you leave this page. Now, assuming this money had been paid into your account, you'll see that it's submitted and they are waiting for me for verification, so that nothing was done. So if that was done, good, fine, I'm good. Then the next place you go, I don't encourage people to use, sometimes you can use instant buy or sell, okay? Instant buy or sell. You're using instant buy or sell, it executes immediately. But listen, when I want to buy, let's say I want to buy, so it shows, look at buy, look at sell, okay? Look at buy. So if you want to use instant buy, so Bitcoin, what are you buying? Bitcoin or Ethereum or XRP or Litecoin. There are about 4 or 5 coins, 4 coins that you can buy on Quidax. Or, is it USDT? What am I buying USDT for? Now, you want to buy Bitcoin. So maybe it's your 200,000 you've sent in. So nothing is here, of course. So, but assuming it's your 200,000 you sent in, you put it here and then click on continue. It's going to ask you a question, then immediately the money is collected. Now, the same thing if you want to sell. Instant sell, you want to sell Bitcoin to Naira. So look at the Bitcoin I have here. So total balance, you can see total balance I have here is this. I want to sell. I can say sell. But outside this, what else should I do? Because if you use this, you're going to be charged 1% of your transaction. So it doesn't make sense to me. So go to the exchange where you are now bidding from presence of buyers and sellers, okay? But because when you use instant buy, you are selling and buying from Quidax. So when that happens, it's instant, prompt response. And so you perhaps, of course, will have to be charged. There we go. This is the exchange. You can see the market. For instance, for some of us who are already trading, we know what it means when you see a candlestick chart that had gone up this way and now it's down. For me, like this is, please check this left side. Don't just go and want to buy, because I told somebody to buy coins the other time. He just went ahead and set price here. He came down here and placed price without even checking that it was Bitcoin was setting price for. Meanwhile, he wanted to buy XRP. So you have to check here. Which coin are you buying? You see BTC, you have to click to select BTC. Okay, you see? You ensure you click to select BTC. Is BTC you want to buy? See, I've selected BTC, so it's showing BTC/NGN. So that's what you want to buy. So ensure the right selections are done. That's the right coin you want to buy. is being selected first. Then once it's selected, I think the network is not favorable. So okay, so if that's done, so I've selected the coin I want to buy. So if it's BTC, you can see BTC. Okay, you can see BTC. So I come down here. So let's say you 200,000 naira is here. Please take note. Now, what is the current price of BTC? Look at it. This is the spread. This is the spread between the buyer and the selling price. So the green side shows people who offer to sell Bitcoin. And the highest price come up, it's always on the top, then to the next high, to the next high, to the next high, and down to the low. You can see? Now these guys offer to buy Bitcoin since, but they were looking that Bitcoin, of course, will come down, and that's where they set their prices down. So you too can go ahead and look at it. Okay, I'm not in a haste. So I can set my price and say, when BTC come to 2,744,000, that's when you should buy. So the highest high, then you come here, erase this. 2,744,000 naira. So how many BTC are you buying? You can type 50% of your money, or you can type the BTC you want to buy. At this prevailing rate, you can say, oh, I want to buy 0.01 BTC. So you don't have money, and that's why it's not showing anything. Then the moment you type that, it's going to show you what is the worth. Or you can type, you have 200,000 naira, you can say, oh, just buy 100,000 naira worth of it. So there's no money here, that's why it's not showing anything. So you can type 100,000 naira in this total. So when you type 100,000, it shows you the volume of BTC that 100,000 can buy with this prevailing rate. Does not mean you are buying, your money should be up to 2.7 million naira before you can buy. It means you can buy your fraction of your money with the prevailing rate of Bitcoin at this point. Okay, now, or I can even go ahead and set price more down, say, no. When Bitcoin comes to 2.7 million, I'm not in a haste. Maybe you are not in a haste, okay? Then now you know that the volatility is still going on. Then I set my price, and then I click on buy. Of course, I don't have any money, so it's not going to. So it's a fail because there's no money. So when you click on buy, what are you expected to see? Moderately, I click on buy. What I place to buy, it has not been executed. It comes down here. Okay. Then, assuming you've bought, okay, assuming you have bought, the market. Now, if it's Ethereum you want to buy, look at Ethereum here. You have to click it, ensure the Ethereum is being selected. Okay, ensure Ethereum is being selected before you go ahead, so look at Ethereum ETH/NGN. Okay, ETH/NGN. As simple as possible. So you don't have any stress at all. It's simple, it's very direct. So I don't want I don't expect anybody over complaining here because I don't know how to go. So look at this, Ethereum. Now, assuming you want to buy Ethereum, you look at it at what price. Of course, these are the things we put us through, will teach us on Build With Me. And so let's say Ethereum, if you look at the price, the highest high Ethereum has done was about, sorry. So, and I want to buy Ethereum. So let's say I say, okay, Ethereum, when you come to 60,000 naira, I want to buy. Can it? Yeah, of course. Look at it. Low time 24 hours ago was 60,013 naira. So I can say I want to buy Ethereum at so I can say I want to buy Ethereum at when it comes down to 61,000 naira or 60,500 naira. So how many Ethereum? You can see 5 Ethereum. Of course, it's not going to allow me. 5 Ethereum, and then I click buy. Now, if I want to sell, let's say this is what you have bought on Ethereum. So when Ethereum get to 80,000 naira, you can see 80,000 naira. Okay, how many Ethereum? I have little fraction of Ethereum here. I can say 100%. Okay, so this Ethereum here I have, if it's going to sell, that means it's going to sell all, and the money I will have will be 5,640 naira. I click on sell. Now, as I click on sell, it took this Ethereum and placed the price, just like normal Binance trading. Okay, place the price. Okay, so I'm going to be charged 11.22 naira, 28 naira when they sell for me, and then I have 5,628 naira, and that's it. That's where you buy and place price to sell. So everyone who is still like a beginner is even meant, or when you want to scalp, even if you're not a beginner, you want to scalp coin, then it's better. It's better. You use something like this if you're in Nigeria. So XRP, the same thing. You can buy. So ensure you select the coin. Okay, you want to buy first, and then it take you to the trading place. Okay, so this is XRP. I want to buy, I want to sell. The same thing if it's what's it? Litecoin, the same thing. So say Litecoin 16,000 naira plus. So and let's say I go back to Bitcoin now. Let me so this is Bitcoin. Okay. Now you have Bitcoin. Let's say you have some Bitcoin you have bought and you want to sell. So what do? You just say, okay, Bitcoin I want to sell at what rate? I look at the highest, the lowest somebody offer 2,766,000. So you can say, okay, Bitcoin 2,765,000. If somebody have set price at that rate, 65,000, 2,765,000. How many? 100%. What is the worth of that? The worth of that is 6,466 naira by 100% of the fraction. I don't even know I have this here. Then you have click on sell. So the price is placed. So when the price gets to this, it's going to sell for you. But 6,466, we're going to charge you 12 naira. So what you're going to have is 6,453 naira as the net expected money you will receive, because we're going to cut our transactional charges. Okay? So you say, okay, no problem. You just kept it there, and then watch what happened, because the market is actually very volatile now. But many of you will not understand what we are waiting for, because most of us be with me right now. There's something we are waiting for on the price of Bitcoin. So if that does happen, then let's watch what happens. So our place price, I just want to play around and see if it played. So I will show you. You withdraw to your local bank account and you receive your money. Okay. So let's go back to wallets. So assuming the money you have placed for sale is being sold to Naira for you, you want to make a withdrawal, simple. Just go here, click on withdrawal. Now, in my own case, I have my bank account here. So you can add your account. Just click on add, put your account number, put your bank. What's the bank name? Is it First Bank? Put the First Bank. Okay, I can label it. I just label it something. Account number. Okay, I put my full name. Okay, yeah, I put my full name. You can look at my own. Put my full name and click add. When you click add, if it's your own, I put my own as a default. I can make it a default. Then you are done. So then, after then, you proceed till you want to make withdrawal. How much are you withdrawing? Let's say it's 100,000 naira, just in an instance. 100,000 is what you are withdrawing. Then you're going to be charged just 100 naira. Then you click on withdraw. Sometimes it may be all, maybe what you have. Okay, say I'm having 99 naira. Okay, how? Okay, maybe all, then it's okay. All, then there you go. So you want to send the money. So the same thing, if you want to, you can some withdrawal I did, just for experiment. Now, but if you want to withdraw Bitcoin, like you've sent your wallet from Quidas, okay, to this place, and you want to withdraw Bitcoin. So you click on Bitcoin. Can you see you have to click? It's the Bitcoin you want to withdraw, or is it Ethereum? Okay. Or is it XRP? Or is it Litecoin? Oh, wow, fantastic. So Dashcoin is added recently. Anybody? Wow, that's great. So Dashcoin, anyone you want to withdraw or you want to deposit. So you can deposit or you can withdraw. So if it's deposit, that's the first thing that come up. You can see if it's Dashcoin you want to deposit, copy the wallet here. If it's Bitcoin you want to deposit from another place to your Quidas here, maybe you want to use to buy Litecoin or Ethereum, then you can see the same thing. Now, you want to withdraw Bitcoin, you have clicked, look at it here, receive. Then you click on send. Now, when you click on send, it's going to show up here. Now, listen, you have to add the wallet. So you go copy the wallet. Now, I have my own wallet here that was added. So at that point, you have to click on add wallet. Then put the wallet here. You can label it anything. So like myself, because I've sent Bitcoin to so many people, you can see how I've sent out Bitcoin, 0.019 Bitcoin. This one was canceled. This one 0.007. This one 0.018, all of that. And so you can now add the wallet. And then how many Bitcoin am I sending? Oh, okay, how much do you have? Let's say it's 0.01 Bitcoin, 0.01 Bitcoin I'm sending. So saying, okay, the worth of that now is 27,000 naira, it's telling me that. And then it's going to charge you some fraction. Then you click on continue. Ask you, and then you complete the transaction. So it's as simple as that when you want to do transaction in Bitcoin. Okay. So let's go to the exchange and see what's happening there. I actually want to see if this trade can be executed so that we experiment. Okay, it's not executed. Okay, no issues. So ladies and gentlemen, as simple as that, that's how you, so you can trade up anything. So, Naira to just pairing BTC to Naira, Naira to, Naira to XRP, Naira to, so you can buy direct. So if you are scalping, you can scalp here. And we say sometime here may be cheaper, and if you look at it now, let's check something. if one Bitcoin now is 2,762 naira with the prevailing market order. Now let's check Binance. So that's where we talked about arbitraging. Oh, okay, so a little difference, not too much different now. Is to buy BTC. One BTC now from Binance is 2,767,767. Why 62 there? Sometimes the margin could be bigger, broader. Okay, sometimes the margin could be bigger and broader. So you can now say, okay, if the margin is broader and bigger, maybe to buy $1 unit of Bitcoin in Equitas, maybe 400 naira or 440 or 405. Now on Binance might be 415. Then you can buy enough BTC, okay, and then come and sell it off to your Naira on your Binance. So that is arbitrage, okay? It's a secret that a lot of people don't know and didn't even explore, okay? Okay, so sometimes it happens like that, maybe 2,767,000. Then there may be, or here maybe even 2,790,000. Why there will be 2,765,000? So you can see the margin is broader a bit, you know, and then you can bring it here, sell off, and go back again. Do the same over and over again, over and over again. So that's what we mean by arbitrage. Okay, so I think that makes a lot of sense. Thank you, everybody. Sorry, I forgotten what I said I was going to send on the. Let me copy this for you, and so that some of you who have not gotten a highlight of some things, I want to check the chat box on this YouTube. If you're live, if you're on live, if you're on live interaction, so check the chat box to. This is. If you're on live, so you can just check on the chat box. I pasted something for you guys there. Okay. You can see links for different categorized businesses in their categories. Personal trading as a priority, buy BTC by yourself, and primary simple scalping products. Okay, put Quidas, put Luno, or put different platform where you can buy BTC, trade it, and all that. Sorry. Sorry. Let me do this way. Okay, I'm posting something on the chat box. There we go. All right. There is Luno. Okay, there is Luno. There is Quidas and Luno and Coincola. So there's Coincola. Okay, then other things, just like we talked about then, full personal trading, like uh, Binance, OKS, Bittrex, and the like. Okay, there's Binance. There is okay. There is Liquid Bittrex KuCoin. So I'm just sending those links on the chat box, so you can click on any of them you wish to. So there is Liquid. There is okay. There is this guys, right? Huobi, Yobi, Digifinex. Okay, so there's Huobi. Then we have for Masternode system, more like a kind of passive investment stuff. Okay. Okay, so projects. So we have Market Peak and we have CMMT. Then we have POS staking. Okay, we have POS staking. So of course that's where the this guy fall into. So we have POS staking. Da, 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 da. So POS staking. Okay, pure staking. So we have Terra, Credit, Bitrue. Okay, we have Terra Credit, we have Bitrue. Then we have Crypto.com. Very, very important. So take it very seriously. Okay, My Container. Okay, Celsius. Okay, so love them. Put this together here. So let's go this way. Celsius. So Crypto.com. Crypto.com on My Container stake wallets. Okay. Then we have Celsius. So we have Celsius and Crypterium. So we have Celsius and Crypterium. Then we have CoinsBits. So like for airdrop and all of that. So we have CoinsBits. Okay. Then you have wallets, some external wallets you can have. Some external wallets you can have. You can download them by yourself on Play Store or Apple Store. So definitely you take advantage of this space. So so we talked about the Crypto.com, just like many of you, what we first showed you. So if you have not done your account on Crypto.com, here is it. Crypto.com. So thank you very much, everybody. You have a nice time. Watch me live. Congratulations. Take advantage and see what you can do. We have so many things to give to people, but we tell people the crypto is big and you can always try as much as possible to take advantage of the one you can do. And don't force yourself to do everything, not to hurt yourself. Bye for now.